Look who I am with. Get ready with me to go on a date to meet a long lost friend, guys. When I tell you I'm happy, yes, I'm very much happy, and I can't tell you how much excitement I am at right now. But I'm going to tell you how I met her and how we have even like reached to this moment. Let me get back to you. So, guys, I met this girl when we like shifted when I was younger. I'm talking 12. Yeah, let's start with 12. So I met her when we shifted to a new place, right? And in this place, we found them there, and we were not that close because like maybe because like we're at school, everybody was like doing their own thing. But after like she finished school, because she was a little bit older than me, I was in my 16 when she was like in her 18s, right? Anyways, when she finished school, they had shifted like to go to another place, right? They left the place where we were at and they had shifted. But in those times when they were like still in the neighborhood, we were okay. We were friends, but no. And actually, guys, like I am here with you right after doing my skincare. Like, when I tell you my body is glowing, yes, this is what I mean. Anyways, so when they left, I thought that okay, we will never see them again. Remember, we're not that close when they were still like in the neighborhood. We knew each other, we were like close, but not that close. Anyways, when she finished her studies, she came back. She came to like visit me. I remember like she got some time and she came back like to visit. So anyways, when this girl came back to visit me when she finished up her studies, I was like, oh my goodness, and we got closer, you know. In those times, guys, I was at my lowest. I was sick. I was not a fun person to be around, but she liked me for some unknown reason. I always like asked myself like, why is this girl like always coming back? Because when she visited the first time, I was like, maybe she just came like for some time and she will go back. No, she kept on like coming and coming and coming, and I'm telling you this, guys, I I get to love her as well. Like we got closer and closer and we built this wonderful relationship. She showed me so many things. So guys, I'm talking that this girl was the first person ever like to take me to these fancy nice restaurants. I know, right? She was as young as me, and right now we have like grown up together. I am in my 15, 16, right? And she is a full-blown teenager. So I'm like, oh my goodness, you know, we are walking around and I never knew what she liked about me. Like, guys, I'm talking when I had not gotten any character development. Like, this girl was there when I did not have any character development. And in those moments, like, you know, when you ask yourself like, why is this person even close to me and why do they like me, you know? Because you know you're not the best person out there. Yeah, that was definitely me. And I actually just realized that, you know what, this girl never even like saw the real authentic me, because like in those times I was so sick, you know. But right now it's different and I cannot wait. All right, so when we grew up together, and there reached a time as we're growing, and these were like the moments when I appreciated like more of her being there. Like she was there when I was at my worst, and unfortunately for me, I was not the best friend at the moment. I don't know, I was not the best friend at the moment, and I actually got realized that after she disappeared. So remember, this girl, they had shifted, and for some unknown reason, she never like told me where she lived. No matter how much like I asked, like she just never told me where she lived. So when I tell you like this girl loved me so much, Yeah, like she would do things for me, and people would be like, so she just does like things for you. And yeah, you know what, I told them, yeah, she just does things for me. I never like got it when I was younger, because people made it feel so like weird, like she does all these things for me, she gets her own money and she takes me out to these fancy places, and I'm like, yeah, so people would always like find it weird and crazy. But for me, I was like, yeah, she does it for me. But though I did not understand it because I was also young, in those days, the only thing that would be on my mind is like watching movies and food. Yeah, that was me in those days. Anyways, but right now I have grown up like enough, and I am mature enough to just know that a person will do good things for you if they like you. Like, and she liked me enough to like do all these special things for me, and she was just that brightness in my gloomy world, because in those days I was so sick, I was not happy, I was like a heart person, you know. So I was not the best to be around, but you know what, she was always around me, and when she came like to our place, I would always light up, I would be so happy, and I'll be like, oh my goodness, she's here, you know. Like, this is the kind of person who would send me like cash for my birthday. Like, she would send it and be like, okay, can I go and celebrate your birthday, you know. And I think those were the last times that I saw her. She was like, yeah, kind of like, I cannot make it, but you know what, go celebrate your birthday. When I finished like my education and like my high school, and I finished it, she was like, you know what, I will not give you like a success card, but you know, I will come and take you out, you know. And she came, she took me out, like we're celebrating me getting out of school. It was so cute and nice. I was so happy. I loved her. But then one day she never came back. Because remember, like, I did not know where she lived, because she was the only person who like came to visit. I could not visit her because she never wanted to show me where she lived. They had like shifted to, right? And one day she never came back. I first thought like for months she never came back. I looked for her, I tried to like contact her. Like, in these days I did not have a phone, so I never even had her number. And the number like that we had, it was off. Like, I could not go through it. It was off. It was, I don't know, it could not go through. So anyways, like, I looked for her, I failed to find her, and then yeah, I lost her like that. For years I lost her. We got to like shift from where we were, and we never saw her again. Like, when I told you guys, I cried for this girl. Like, I was like, oh my goodness, I'll never get to see her again. And my heart. So guys, when this girl like was lost on me and I never got like to see her again, I was like so hurt. And after years of looking around and wondering what had happened to her, I let it go. I let it go, and I was like, maybe we're not meant to be. I will never get like to see her again. And yeah. Alright, so after like years of not seeing Marianne, actually her name is Marianne, and I have just realized right now, like, I have not said her name at all. So after years like of not seeing her ever, and I thought like maybe something happened to her, maybe she died, maybe something, I cried my tears and I moved on, you know. But she was like this deep heart that I always like walked with, and I don't think like I ever found anybody like who I was that close to as I was with Marianne, right? We had plans. We had plans of like having babies, and like raising our children together, you know. We had those kinds of plans, and all of a sudden, like, years of not seeing her recently, like some months back, she, like, a person called me, and she was like, hello, is this KAANA? And I'm like, yeah, it is she. Who is this? And she is like, this is Marianne, you know. I was like, as in Marianne? you know? And she's like, yeah, Kana, I have been looking for you like all this time. I'm like, wow. I was speechless. I was like rendered to like emotions. I was so emotional. I was sad, happy, excited at the same time. And she was like, I have looked for you for so long. I'm like, what happened? She's like, yeah, a lot happened, but I went back to where you lived and I did not find you. And I'm like, yeah, we had shifted, but I waited for you for so long, you know, because we did when I lost her and when she never came back to our place. Months passed, some years passed, you know. So she's like, yeah, I came back to your place and you were not there, and nobody had like your contacts, nobody knew where you had gone. So, and I'm like, so now how did you get like my number? And she's like, so I was on Facebook. Guys, I'm not on Facebook, though I might be there, but I'm not active there, you know. Anyways, she's like, I was on Facebook and I saw this guy who had your photo, like, and I'm like, oh, which guy? And she's like, yeah, I don't even know that guy, but he had your photo, or and he had posted it, and I contacted him and I told him to like give me your number, you know. And so after that I was like, yeah, this is my number, let's chat, it's on WhatsApp, we'll talk more. Anyways, after like that, a friend like called that guy who had given her my number. And he's like, so yeah, like a person was looking for you, like she's a girl, she was looking for you and everything. And he's like, uh-huh. I'm like, yeah, so what happened? And he's like, so she contacted me on Facebook. She told me like, can I have the contact of that girl? And I told her, what girl? Because I guess in the picture we were like Faith, Christine and I, right? So he's like, no, my friend is like, that one, KAANA, I want KAANA's number, you know. And he was like, I don't give it for free. You know, because he doesn't know this girl, right? And he's like, I don't give it for free. And she was like, okay, how much do you want? And now I knew this was Marianne. This was the Marianne I know, because she did not play with money. She would be like, okay, you want money? Okay, how much? You know? And the way she did it, I was like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. She was willing to like pay for my number. But do you see how I glow? Do you see how I glow? Oh my god. I can't. I cannot. Oh my. I am here talking and I have not done my hair. Anyways, so she was like, okay, let me, how much? So that boy is like, no, I'm just joking and everything. But you know what? She paid the money. And she got my number, and like, here we are. And then when she contacted me, I was like, yeah, we should meet up. We should definitely meet up, because we're like speaking on the phone, on WhatsApp and everything. And I'm like, yeah, we should definitely meet up. So after like talking, we decided to like meet up the first time, but we could not meet up because again I got busy. I got busy, but recently I decided to like, you know what, girl, we need to meet up. And I contacted her and I was like, yeah, we need to meet up. So how are we going to do this? And we planned the date, and today we are going to be meeting up after so many years of like not meeting up. Guys, I'm going to be meeting up with her and I am so excited. I hope this goes out so well, because oh my goodness, it would be so nice to like reconnect with her, because she was the best person to me ever. She was the best person to me. So let's go put on my clothes, because for me personally, I am done with the makeup, and this is the hairstyle we are going to be going for. We are going for cute. I got all done. I literally fixed up my hair, which looks so nice. I fixed up the nails. Look at the nails. They also look so nice. I cannot wait, because let's go. Alright guys, so this is the jewelry and this is the hair. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. And this is the cloth. Brown and green goes so well together, and then my skin color is already glowing. Let me just put it on so that you can see the result. So guys, hear me out. One thing about me is that I will repeat a cloth if it looks good on me. Like, it doesn't matter how many times I wear it, I will repeat it. Oof! Look at the earring, look at the necklace. Look at the glow. This is what skincare does to you, you know? Oh my goodness. Look at the one glowing. Look at the waist. Eh? The body alone is bodying. Oh my goodness. I'm going to look like for the picture where I was with my friend when I was 16, and you will see such a big difference. Like right now, as I'm looking at myself all in my lady glory, I am like, KAANA, you have come from so far and you have grown up so good. You know, you look gorgeous. This is what I'm telling myself in my mind, you know. Alright, I could wear this necklace like this, or I could wear it like this. I like it like this, like it gives it that kind of edge, which I love. Ah, now I'm glowing. My goodness, look at this, guys. let me get completely done and come back. So guys, these are the shoes because they look so cute on me. Let me put them on. Alright, so today I'm going to be using the Vera Wang princess because you know what? I feel like a princess. And oh, the ring. Why not, you know? I feel like a princess. Let's glow. You have to rub it in the skin because if you don't, forget about it. Now I smell like something to eat. I smell like a dream. Oh my goodness. This is it, guys. I can't wait. Let's go outside so that you can see the full entire look. And actually, like, do you know what I've decided? Because this perfume closes with these rings, right? These are like the covers of it. Why not use this as a ring for today? Oh my goodness, let me use this as a ring for today because Jesus Christ, I am so happy. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'm so happy. So let's go because I'm already late. Oh my goodness, guys, how does this look? How do I look? Isn't it so pretty? This is the entire outfit. Don't mind the dogs because they have decided that right now is the perfect moment to be moving in my video. For real. Alright, let's go. Alright guys, this is me, and right now I'm just ready and waiting for my ride to come and pick me up so that I can go and meet my friend. I cannot wait. I am so happy. I look gorgeous. I am so proud of the woman I have become. Yes, I am so proud because this friend reminds me of the times when I was so young, when I was a girl, you know, but right now I'm all woman because do you see how I look? and I appreciate it so much. I am so thankful for this day. I am so thankful for so many things, and right now, guys, I'll be seeing you later, and I'll be telling you all about how it went. Like, stay tuned because I'm going to tell you how it went and what happened. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait. Wish me all the luck in the world. Guys, look who I am with.
Wait,
No, for real.
girl, you don't even tell me.
I know.
My friend is a YouTube star.
I'm so happy. I love you guys, and if you are new to my channel and if you have liked the video so far, don't forget to like, don't forget to share if you like, and you can consider subscribing so that you can be kept in the circles, family, whatever. My English is not good right now because my mind is not even here at the moment, but all in all, love you guys. Bye bye, see you next time.